J Love, and I'm back again with another video, and this is the Samsung Galaxy DeX. This is actually my home layout right here. Few things I definitely want to talk about. Definitely when you're first setting up your DeX, also just make sure that just agree to the terms and conditions and stuff like that. Okay, and you're gonna download 2 apps from the Play Store, and that's this one, and this one is called, okay, and basically what this app does is you go ahead and download it, you open it up, and you have options right here for notifications, just all this stuff that you can definitely, set up, for your Bluetooth and stuff like that you definitely want to, set up notifications and stuff like that you want to set up for your DeX. When you pop your phone in, you get that sound, you take it out, you get the sound, all that stuff, you get your notification sounds. You have Wi-Fi, so that way every time you plug it in, it automatically, turn your phone on to a Wi-Fi and automatically connect. So yeah, that's one thing about this type of an app. So definitely it's recommended to definitely download and have this on your DeX. All right, that way you can, set certain things. Okay, so that's basically, what this app is all about. Okay. Let's go ahead and click out of there. So yeah, the next app here, okay, is this one right here is called. All right, now this app right here, once you open it up, you'll get a bunch of apps that definitely don't, work and landscape mode or anything like that. You want apps to be in big mode, full screen mode as that. This application right here will help. It'll give you a modified version that you'll have to personally set up, and you'll definitely run apps in big mode. That way you can use other apps like like game apps, apps if you want to basically do video editing, just pretty much all that good stuff. Other apps that just doesn't, run in that big. You can hit that little button there in the corner, for it to, adjust it to, large or stuff like that, but you just won't get the full screen mode. But this is where this app actually kicks in at, and this is a must-have app on your device. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now other apps will work, some apps won't. You just have to dig through all of this right here, go to settings, and dig through all this stuff, and then you'll be able to have that type of option. Okay, so yeah, let's click out of that. And as you can see, I have all my apps on here. I have my internet apps, I have my phone apps, music, recording, just email, just all these apps on here. I have Netflix for, watching TV shows and movies and stuff like that. Terrarium. You definitely can run APK's apps on the DeX. You can actually run that. That's one thing about it, but I'm gonna let you know certain APKs will not be able to go in big mode, full screen mode. That's where that app right there kicks in at, and you can definitely do that. Now, certain APK apps will go in big mode. Just definitely wanted to let you know that. Like, prime example, Terrarium can. It can run in big mode. Okay, full screen mode, it can. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, Terrarium can. So let's just show y'all that. Okay, and as you can see this little, if you see this little icon right here, then that's letting you know that you can definitely go ahead and go into big screen mode. All right, so there it is right there, big screen mode. Okay, so yeah. So let's go ahead and click out of this. Alright, so let's click out of that. And then I want to show you like prime example. Let's click on FreeFlix HQ. Alright. Let's click on that. Okay. Now, as you can see, you don't see that icon. Okay. But this icon right here is only adjusting it. You know, that's all it's doing, just changing it to skinny to big. But you don't get that right there. That's where you have to, you know what I'm saying, get that other app right there, and then you'll be able to modify it. And then you will be able to have it in full screen mode. So that's one thing that you can definitely do. Okay? That's one thing you could definitely do. But other apps that are built in, like YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like emails, all that stuff, all those other apps that are just built into Android will definitely work. Okay, so that's one thing. Down here, I definitely want to say right here, this app right here, okay, is basically called. And it's actually it's basically a USB mounter for, you know what I'm saying, your hard drives and stuff like that. But anybody hit me up in the comment section, let me know what's up, because I have a 1 terabyte Toshiba hard drive. And I've been looking at a bunch of YouTube videos about how to do this, but it pops up my hard drive, but it just was not, it won't format, it wasn't coming up, you know, for me to see my files. I think I have like so much files on there or whatnot, but they say an old hard drive could be able to plug in. It plugs in, but it just wasn't recognizing it. Well, it recognized it, but I, you know, agreed to it and everything like that, but it just wouldn't let me, you know, see the files that are on my hard drive. So I definitely want to let y'all know certain applications will definitely work with certain hard drives and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying, I pretty much do not worry about this situation. So, you know what I'm saying, I'll just go ahead and click out of this. So I just, you know, but let's click out of it. And this one here also, is also for hard drives. This one is called. Okay. And this one, for some reason, took forever to, you know what I'm saying, find my hard drive and pull it up. For some reason, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But it took a minute to pull it up and never did pull up my hard drive. I don't know. Just waiting for, I would pray that Samsung would definitely, you know, roll out a actual, you know what I'm saying, software feature for this. So that way, you know, we can definitely use like my files, you know what I'm saying, basically for the hard drive. So I definitely would love for that to definitely happen, so we can, you know what I'm saying, transfer stuff and use this as like an actual computer, and definitely, you know, transfer over files and stuff like that to our hard drive from a thumb drive. But if you're having the same problem like me and can't really get a hard drive to really function, to work, I solved that solution by getting a thumb drive, which is a 256 thumb drive. And that's actually the thumb drive that I actually use in my decks, you know. So I use that for all of my files and transferring stuff to it, you know, when I want to do like video editing and all that stuff. So that's basically what the thumb drive that I use right now. So that's what I use. They have other other thumb drives that are up to like 500 gigs. I believe they have one for like a terabyte thumb drive, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that one, you know. But yeah, okay. So there's other solutions, and I think there's also mechanical drives, I believe. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, I mean, I think Samsung has like a 500 gigabyte one that you can definitely use with your DeX. It's pretty much like a thumb drive type of solution, but you can definitely use that with your DeX. Yeah. Okay, for definitely transferring, like, you know, photos and stuff like that, video editing and music or whatever, your large files and stuff you want to back up, you know, and you can definitely keep it. I keep my thumb drive inside of my, you know, inside my DeX, so whenever I need to transfer stuff, I can, and, you know, just take the thumb drive with me and stuff like that. So yeah, so definitely want to say shout out to everybody else out there, man, that has their DeX set up, you know, and that's actually enjoying it. And don't get me wrong, I do definitely love the DeX. I definitely do love it. I use it all the time, watching YouTube videos and just doing video editing with all my videos, and just doing a whole bunch of stuff, and, you know, just looking at emails and sending emails and like stuff like that, picture editing, all that stuff. I do that stuff too. So that's one thing I definitely do love. And yeah, I'm actually doing this screenshot video right here on my DeX so y'all can get the chance to see my screen and how my whole setup is. I definitely want to say thank y'all, all y'all out there, for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and hit me up in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about my setup, and, you know, just everything that what I'm doing on my DeX. And let me know if you have a DeX too, and pretty much let me know what your setup is about, and you know, let me know some new features and stuff that's going on with, you know, with DeX now. And yeah, so I have this with my Samsung Galaxy S9. The DeX will definitely work with these Samsung S8, S8 Plus, the Note 8, the S9, the S9 Plus, and also the Note 9. Okay, so yeah, that definitely will work with those phones and up. Okay, so yeah, they do have the DeX Pad, and that's one thing I definitely do like also too. That's the DeX Pad. You just using your phone as a mouse and stuff like that. You can swivel around your finger and everything like that. So that's definitely a new thing. But it doesn't matter which one you're actually using, because I mean, they're pretty much the same, to really be honest. So it doesn't really matter which one you actually get. So yeah, this is pretty much the DeX, turning your phone into a desktop experience. And that's one thing I definitely do like, that I can just go ahead and sit by my computer and just, you know, plug my phone into my DeX, and I keep it, you know, you can do this into an actual TV. You can actually do this with a computer monitor. So yeah, you can definitely do it with a computer monitor, and you can definitely be good. And this is actually separate from your phone screen, so you can set up your wallpaper and stuff like that with your DeX, and set up your settings and everything like that with your DeX, and you don't have nothing to worry about. Once you take your phone out, you will no longer see your DeX screen until you plug your DeX screen in, and that's pretty much what it is. It's pretty much like having that second main screen for your desktop setup, and that's one thing I definitely do love. And I'm happy that Samsung actually came out with this, so we can definitely, you know what I'm saying, I know some people had a problem with plugging their phone in to their computer, and sometimes they're not recognizing it. I had a couple of those issues, but you know, you get the DeX and you're good to go, and you don't have to worry about that. You can transfer your files. You can do a lot of things. A couple of other things you can definitely do. The DeX definitely does have mirroring. So yeah, it definitely does have mirroring. So you can definitely basically go down here to the end right here, and you can go ahead and click on, you know what I'm saying, mirroring. You get your notifications down here, right here, where you see the time and all that stuff. That's definitely what you can do also. So you can check your notifications and all that stuff. You have your tasks over here on the other side and stuff like that. Your apps and all that stuff. You just go ahead and just, you know, click on it. You know, you got all your Tabs right here, everything you clicked on. You know, so this is definitely a great experience with this, and I definitely do. I love it. So yeah.